Welcome in, welcome into the stream, welcome into the lab. It is Wednesday the 17th. I appreciate y'all coming in today. How's everyone's last couple days? Glad to see you. So what we're doing today is we're going to go back to MLB 16, where we were playing as the Dodgers. It's been a little while. As we get closer to the MLB season, the 2024 MLB season, I'm hoping to pick that game should come out April, I think, usually. So definitely pushing towards that game. Can't wait to jump back in. I want to do a Dodgers stream just because, Dodgers franchise and the new one, since that's kind of my team, but it's also one of those, it'll be interesting to see how that kind of, will that be a fun I think it'll be a fun stream for me, just because of the fact that it is my team, and of course you'd expect them to win, but it'll be interesting to see if it's fun for y'all. But that'll be something that we are months away from at this point worrying about. But we're jumping back in this old school throwback Dodger stream. We're going to jump in and face off against the Padres. Kershaw takes the mound. But let's make a drink. What are we drinking today? So we're mixing a few things up because I didn't just want like one flavor today. I really wanted like a tropical kind of citrus flavor. But I didn't really feel like Tropicilla. So what we're starting with, our base is going to be Ghost Glow Mango Margarita. So get that mango, get that spice kind of in there. And then we're going to Blackout version 4, pineapple and grapefruit. And we're doing a scoop of Bucked Up IV orange pineapple. So the flavors will mend together. Mango, it's like a mango pineapple grapefruit margarita. I've blended these before when I just didn't feel like Tropicilla. Don't get me wrong, Tropicilla is great, but sometimes you just want a little something else. And I figure, and this is interesting because it's kind of expands all the different types of powder I own. The Glow is keep your skin fresh or something. I don't know. It's a marketing gimmick for Ghost, but this is my last packet, so I was trying to incorporate something so I can finally finish that off. The Bucked Up, the IV, I wanted to make sure I got some water in today because I haven't drank any water today, which at 1:30 in the afternoon is probably bad. And then just need something to pull it together with a little bit of that energy. So let's go ahead and make this drink. Also, as we head into the game today, let me know how my levels are. The South Park stream the other day, there wasn't too much concern. I wasn't talking too much. So if you stayed and hung out for that, I appreciate you. But with me not talking too much, I know getting back to baseball, I know baseball sometimes the levels, because the commentary can be a little bit janky or a little bit wonky. So, let me know how my levels are when we get into the game. So we just threw in the glow powder. And a nice big scoop of this Bucked Up orange pineapple. The difference that I think from... So I have hydration, Sneak did a hydration in mango. I think the thing that is different to me between hydration and the Bucked Up IV, liquid IV, is I feel like it is such a salt. Hydration doesn't, I don't think hydration has that salt flavor the way the IVs do. In my opinion, I think it's very hard to drink the bucked up IV alone, it's so salty. I mean, it's meant to be because it's meant to pull in the, do whatever it's supposed to do with your hydration levels and all that. But like, it's good, but it's just almost undrinkable. So I really try and mix in some other stuff around the bucked up. I also have a grape frost that I don't use as much. I don't reach for as much. I think I've talked about this on stream. Grape isn't a flavor I reach for that often. I enjoy it. Yeah, science. Grape isn't a flavor I reach for all too often. So it's kind of left on the shelf, and it's hard to mix a grape. You can't always figure out what grape has to be with grape. Like psychologists and mixologists far smarter than I can, of course, mix grape. I am not one of them, but the orange, we have a couple orange things in our house. My wife has the bucked up Babe greens that are orange. So you can easily, if you've got a big enough shaker, you can I could throw greens in here, get my vitamins and all that, and really keep around that citrus flavor. But we're not doing that today. There's still that salt of the IV, but I think it kind of works with that margarita piece. When you think of margaritas, you think of salt on the rock, like salt on the rim. So bringing that salt piece from the IV to mix with that margarita, little bit of spice you get from the glow, throw it in with those other flavors of the grapefruit and the pineapple kind of blended together, I think works well. So let me know in the comments if you have a name for this drink. I think this is maybe something we should start trying to do, is having y'all name some of these concoctions that we start making. But it's good. It's delicious. If you have access to all of those different flavors, different mixes, definitely try it out. Let's go ahead, jump into the game. So we're 30-14. First in the AL West. We're up by the Padres by 4 games. So we are definitely trying to hold on to that. So let's jump in. We're the away team today in San Diego. Crawford, Puig, Egon, Seager, Turner, Kike Hernandez, Yasmani Grandal, Chase Utley. Looks like we're sitting. I know we had pulled in Ichiro in one of our previous streams. So it looks like we're going to sit him today. Let's go ahead and jump in that game. Kershaw leading the league in ERA, which is good to see. And around this time, that's sort of what you expected. I mean, this was Kershaw's most dominant era.
A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next.
Time for Dodger baseball. That's one of those sounds. I haven't been to a Dodgers game since Vin passed away, but I would assume that's one of those sounds that
gets the start for San Diego in this one. EK, what do you got?
On the
guys.
I'm
not so sure he made
I
a lot
can't
of
imagine they started the game without playing that clip of Vin. I remember the Yankees.
Gonna have to do a lot better job here.
I know the Yankees taped their announcer doing Derek Jeter's walk-up.
Crawford stepping in as we're about
years
ready
ago.
To get things
so whenever
going.
Derek Jeter walked up after he passed away, he would still be announced by him. So I would assume they did the same thing for Vin. I can't imagine. So let's go ahead and try and get something started here with Crawford. A little bit late on that. Late decision.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 140.
So looks like they're playing regular depth. Good curve. Got a piece
Swing
of it,
and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Low. Ooh,
Tried to
that was
get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The Padres, Eric, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
And after the game here, they're staring at an 8-game road trip. So you'd like to have happy travels and head out on the road with a win to wrap up the home stretch.
Right, looks like our best hitters are right down the middle. Seager, Turner,
Anybody
and
catch your eye, Eric?
Well,
Chase
man,
Elliott hitting
you got to
295.
keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. His on-base percentage is over 400 the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run
right
scoring
back up the
opportunities.
middle. There we go.
Hot shot
Good
on the
start
ground
to the
is
game.
short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
All right, runner on
He hit a
Aegon.
good
I
pitch
feel like I
there.
was struggling
This
hitting with
thing's
Aegon,
toward
so
the
hopefully some time
outside
away
part of
will
the plate,
give us a
He stays
better,
with it all the way. Uses the
give
big
us some
part of
more
the field and
help.
gets himself
There
a
we
base
go.
hit.
Now this pitch is swung on and lined over the head of the shortstop Ramirez. It's a base hit.
This time of Dodger baseball, you don't expect like
7
working
straight
A to
games
B
with a base
kind of
hit now, and that's a
base to
solid
base,
week
but
or so.
That's what we're
Swinging
gonna
the
do.
bat with some authority.
Corey Seager will dig in. Currently 5th in the
All right,
National League in batting to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really
All right,
impressive
1
for
out.
a guy his age.
First and second.
It's always exciting
Try and
to
get a
see
hit
young
here and
players
avoid a double play.
blossoming
Adrian
into
Gonzalez
stars
is not the
right before your
fastest, so getting a hit in
Seager
the
runs
infield is
outside
going to
to
at least
start
get
the
1, and we can hope that
1-0.
C can
There you
avoid
see
2,
the
but
league leaders
a
in
single
hitting.
would
We
be great
touched
here.
on a moment ago.
Ooh, inside.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
There we go. Good
toward
shot.
Right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second.
The problem
And
is
the run
with
in to
Adrian
score
Gonzalez
from
only having
second.
6 speed, I would love to send Seager to third,
Well, we've
but
seen a
I don't
couple
think
really good
Aegon would have
swings
scored
here
there.
early
Like,
on. And that's a good one there. This
so
ball's
right
gonna
now,
flood
it's
the
at
gap
least
for
we're
2
out of the double
bases
play
and give his guys
depth,
the early
so it's
1-0
first
lead.
and or second and third.
Justin Turner
1 out
will
still.
stand
We
in
already
now,
scored
and
1
as you
run.
can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could
Good
put up a
pitch.
2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Low.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And against a veteran hitter like this, you got to be in that strike zone early in the count. Because the more pitches he sees, the better he's going
We
to be
definitely
able
worked
to
the
time
count a little bit
anything
better
you've
this
got.
game. Whoa, way outside.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, man.
Solid
Calls a
hit.
pretty
That should
standard strike
score.
zone. Usually not a lot of
That
complaints.
prop,
either way.
I don't know if that was
Is
scored to
there.
Gonzalez.
Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there.
Say
What a big
that would
second
have been
out.
hard for any
Kike
player that's
Hernandez
not as super
will step
fast,
forward
but
now.
Gonzalez was
Currently
not that player
third
to
in the
try and test
National League
that.
batting race to begin play.
And I think it's just
Big
a little too
swing
early
by
to get
Kike.
overly excited about this guy. but
Warning
we all know he's
track.
very capable.
Oh,
And
man.
we'll have to
Just
leave it
a
there
long
as the
out,
play is
but
made here to end the inning.
we got to run.
Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double.
It's a good hit by
On to the
C.
bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 LA. Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, for a starting pitcher, ERA in the low ones, he's having a fantastic season. We'll look to see if he can continue that here in this one.
John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half
All
of the
right, let's
first.
go ahead and start him with a changeup. Oh, I forgot. This is different.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Let's go sinker.
Eric, your Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their
Big
last 5
swing.
ball games.
They've been good away
He
from
was
home
early
here,
on
too.
that sinker.
They've won 3 of
Let's
their
go
first 4
4-seam
on this road
fastball and
trip,
try and
and
strike him out.
that's a sign that these guys are really coming together as a
low.
ball club.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but
try
he'll hold
slider.
back here. It's 1-2.
Oh, good
This
hit.
is line to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Kept that only single, so that's good. Still have a chance for double play.
Oh, and it makes such a difference when that pitch is up a little bit. It's not a bad pitch, really. It's on the outside
Let's go
corner.
four-seam fastball.
That slider so much easier to handle when it's belt high or higher. And he's able to just hit it hard the other way.
Same spot.
Will Myers stands in as he can't connect
out
here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's go change up. Let's go outside. Dang.
Swing, line, drive.
2 solid
That's going to be
hits.
trouble. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. And
Man, runner
really
at second and third.
Going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of
old
mind.
friend Matt Kemp out.
Matt Kemp will make his way in now as you get a look
fastball.
at his splits there on your screen.
A little bit outside.
There's a fastball to start him off.
We go change up outside.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really
Big
jump
swing
on a guy
way
out
early.
before he settled in.
Try a slider
Big swing and a
inside.
miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, not
2
biting.
balls and a strike now as that
Let's go
misses to the
fastball.
San Diego right fielder.
That's a pitch you
That's going to be
have to
one,
lay
but
off
that'll
right
at least
there.
minimize the damage. Especially since Matt Kemp, you want to, I mean, it's an RBI, but you want to avoid that 3-run homer.
All he needs is a ground ball to tie this thing up. So that's all he's really
So back to
shooting
1-1.
for, and
Let's
he
go
gets it
four-seam
done.
fastball.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Yonhervis Solarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a
Change up a little bit lower.
The 0-1 on its way.
Ooh, Kershaw, that was
That's in there. And he's
way out of
keeping
where
the
I
hole
wanted.
now,
That's fine.
0-2.
Let's go
Nice
straight down,
comeback here to
12-6
get it
curve.
0-2, and now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Good block by, is that Grandal back there? Probably Grandal. Let's go slider.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Good foul off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Let's go fastball.
1-2, here it comes.
Big
High in
swing.
the air out to center field.
Is that Kike? All right, 2 outs.
Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Derek Norris will stand in.
2 outs.
And you can see the splits on your screen.
Try and go
He's been
fastball
exceptionally good
outside.
against left-handed pitching
Good
to this
pitch,
point.
Kirsch.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Let's go another one. Straight challenge him. Ooh, a little bit low.
Fastball pretty close that time, but
Sinker.
ruled the ball 1-1.
Reach for that one.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Let's go change up back outside because after 2 pitches outside, he's going to think that we're going to bring it inside. So let's keep it outside again.
Strikeout here.
There you go, strike
Swung
3.
on and missed, and that's the final out of
Out
the
in front
inning.
of it.
Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All
right,
tied
1-1.
at 1-1. Yasmani Grandal makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right.
Just early. Big hook. Good
Waved at and
curve
missed, and
there.
he's behind 0-2.
Oh, just a little over
Big
inches right
hook.
there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the
Outside.
curveball instead.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
It's a good pitch
Ready
there.
on 1-2.
Solid
Rounded to the
contact.
right.
There we go. In the gap.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
All right, Chase Utley.
Set to get his day started. Chase Utley batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Big swing.
High, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That'll help his batting average.
A 2-run home run for Chase Utley, and it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead.
Now we have to maintain that lead. 3-1. Kershaw coming up with 1 out.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I
No
throw
outs.
a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
All right, Kershaw up, no outs.
Batting ninth,
Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw.
Big
The first
swing,
pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Come on, you're going to throw a curveball to the pitcher? Come on.
At 427 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Change up to a straight fastball. That's how you mix speeds. Come on, Kirsch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's about as good as anyone can ask for a pitcher hitting.
This is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a 2-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it. Don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Carl Crawford will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
But got some piece
into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
Low.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
1-1. 2-1.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Solid
High
shot.
In the air and deep to left center
Get out.
field. Jay
Gone.
looks up and it's gone.
There we go. Crawford with the home run.
It's a solo shot for Carl Crawford. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
6th of the year.
Well, they're starting to make it look awfully easy out there. He gets a pitch he can handle. This becomes their 2nd home run here in the inning, so they're starting to get some pretty good swings against him now.
Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Oh, brought it inside.
Swing here and
off
lift
the
fly
knuckles.
ball out to right center.
2 outs.
Thompson is there, 2 gone.
All right, Gonzalez.
Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, man.
Hit out towards second.
Outside.
Fielded
Got me
by
chasing.
Spangenberg. Throw to first.
3 outs.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired.
All right, now we just need to shut them down 1, 2, 3 and not start another. Not get them another run.
Despite being out of the lineup last night. Lifted in the air.
There you go, Kike. Right there.
Moves
1
over.
out.
He's got it 1 away.
Good start. Good start.
And with a quick breather here, let's check out how
Alexi
the Dodgers
Ramirez.
will
Let's
line
go
themselves
slider
defensively.
back in on
by
him.
Majestic. Eric?
Well, guys, remember, this man
Shattered his
not
bat.
jumped
So I
on
guess
board with all the
tag him. There we
defensive
go.
shifts.
2 outs.
Still that old school mentality. Plays guys straight up. So
Trace
we'll see how
Thompson.
that impacts this game.
Let's go 12-6 curve. Try and catch the bottom of the zone out here.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Let's go change up in the same spot. Big
Well, he's
whiff.
really getting the better
Let's
of
go
him now. It's
fastball in that
strike
same
2.
spot again.
And you
Try
kind
and
of
get
get the sense that
get
he's
it
not
away.
really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot
There you
of
go.
setting
Turner
guys
from
up
third.
here in this inning.
Out.
Well, the play's
Good
been
scoop
made,
by
and that
Gonzalez.
retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And this is still a 4-1 ball game.
All right, Sieg's back up.
Another beautiful day here in San Diego as we get a look at La Jolla Cove, and we're all set to
La
begin
Jolla
the top of the
Cove.
3rd from Petco.
All right, Sieg.
Corey Seager
Let's get some
is
start here.
into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all
Dang.
about just adding
Good
on.
glove.
So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Tough out there, but happens.
Settling in now,
Solid
Justin
contact.
Turner. He flew
All right,
out
Turner.
in his last at-bat.
Ooh, big hook.
And he waves at a curveball
Too
there.
early.
No balls and a strike.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but
Right to the
I
shortstop.
also think
Oh.
you got to keep your options open. in case
Interesting
he just
choice
doesn't
to
have
barehand
And they'll
that.
have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Turner is not the
I think this
fastest.
has gotta
Might
be
have
an
had
infield
time to,
single.
to
You
glove
see
it and
the
transfer
reaching
it.
attempt there at short.
That's probably going
Even
to be
if
an
he
error.
fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first, and this is indeed going to be a base hit.
Oh, they're going to call it a base hit. Okay, that's fine. I never did score. I was not a scorer. I think my mom always did the scoring. I never did the scoring. I probably would have called that an error because he touched it
now,
and he likely would have thrown him out, but I don't know what the official scoring book would look like for something like that. But that's fine. 1 out. Runner on first. Top of the third. 1-0. We're up 4-1. So we got to keep extending this lead here. Good hit, just over the glove.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was a good reach for it, but just not enough.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is
big swing by Kike.
Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Those are those plays that you just see Derek Jeter in your brain leaping and making that catch, and you're just like, it's not human. But
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Second baseman there didn't make that catch, which is good for us.
Empty, it's strike one.
1 out, runner on first and second.
Didn't make contact on that one.
Hard hit to first.
Dang.
Reined in. The second for one. Back to the pitcher covering.
Good glove by the first baseman in all that mess.
Over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 4-1. Carson Amos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher Carson Amos.
All right, let's go ahead and go slider.
Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch.
There we go.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Let's go 4-seam fastball. Ooh.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's
thought we would get a little bit of a stretch of the zone there, but oh man, you're really kind of squeezing me here, bro.
This guy.
All right, let's go 12-6. Let's bring it back inside.
I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Oh, come on.
This one's going to bounce up to the plate.
Oh, is this the pitcher?
There, and it's
why am I
now
pitching around the pitcher? 4-seam fastball.
3-1 is a fastball.
Let's go 4-seam fastball again.
3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight
now.
Man,
good
hit hard
good
on the ground towards second. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
That's
and
fine.
How about that? His first
let's
major league
let's get a double
hit.
play here.
There might not be too many more to come, seeing he's a pitcher, so an exciting moment for him for sure.
And good hitting pitchers are a luxury for a manager to have. Not that this one hit is going to prove that he'll be a good hitting pitcher, but some pitchers.
There we go.
What a play! It's
one
to second for one.
Tough play on John Jay. He's quick over there, but we got 1 out. So 1 out, runner on first. So we're definitely looking for a double play here again.
Reached base with a double his first time up. Now a fastball, a bit too low here.
Let's go slider.
1. And a strike to even the count.
Change up.
1-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Yep. Sometimes you might not even get
2
that.
outs.
So
runner on second.
That's one he may want back.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Matt Kemp, 4-seam fastball up and in.
Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Let's go low and away.
4-seam again. At bat. It's 1-0.
There we go.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Let's go sinker. Bring it back inside and low.
Hit on the ground
there we
on the
go.
First baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
All right.
1 hit, 1 left.
Runs
3
avoided.
innings complete. It's the Dodgers 4.
All right, Utley hit that home run earlier.
As we begin the top of
trying
the
to get a rally started.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Probably a little good timing, probably a little bit late.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent
the
on
gap.
the ground out to second.
Good
Throw
glove.
to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
All right, Kershaw. Let's get this inning started.
Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Jay is there.
2 outs.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
The left fielder, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Big swing.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Ooh, big
now
swing.
A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
All right, 1-2, 2 outs. Outside.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Straight up,
now
dang.
A swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
All right, tough inning there, bud. Right back on the mound.
Leading off the inning,
Solarte.
As they'll look to get
go
something
change
going
up
here
to
and
start
even
him
this
off.
game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely
Good
want to even this
pitch.
one up sooner rather than later.
Sinker.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down.
Let's go slider back at him.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off
Ooh,
that pitch down and
didn't
away.
slide anywhere.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll
Forcing
do it again.
fastball.
Kershaw gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way.
Ooh.
And here's a fastball on 0-2.
Gotta give me a little bit of the zone, bro.
1-2 now.
Let's try dropping that 12-6 in front of him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't
All right,
offer
let's go
him
forcing
dirt,
fastball
and it's
outside.
back to even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2,
There we go.
he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at
1 out.
2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
All right, let's
and as you
go.
can see
Let's start
there,
the
he finds
changeup.
himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Derek Norris
kinda hung there
will
for a little
stand in
bit,
for
but that's
the second
fine.
time now as he looks at a cold
Let's try this
strike. It's
curve. We haven't
0-1.
hit it all day, but let's try it again. Big hook,
Oh, and
big
he hung
swing.
him a curveball
Dang.
there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is
That
going to
was a
wind up
mistake
well
pitch.
over the wall in left field.
That was on me.
A
I decided that one.
long home run.
Should not have gone for it. Good swing, good swing.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Padres get a bit closer. It's now 4-2.
Left that up for him.
You can look at it this way. You're going to give up a home run, give up a good one. He's got the lead. He can afford to challenge him here. And, you know, this one's not exactly scraping the paint as it clears the wall. That thing was gone by plenty.
All right, Kirsch, put it behind him.
The batter number 15, second baseman.
12-6
In
curve.
now,
Let's do it
Corey
again.
Spangenberg. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate
All right,
for
slider.
ball 1. 416 feet, the estimate on that last home run.
Come on, Sieg.
Grounded back
There
up
we
the
go.
middle. To his left, Seager. Throw gets him.
2 outs?
2 down.
2 outs.
The shortstop, number 10.
All right.
At the plate,
Let's go.
Alexi
Forcing
Ramirez.
fastball up.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And
Good
here's a
pitch.
fastball called for strike 1.
12-6
And you know,
curve.
if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch?
Dang.
A lot of times,
Come
you're
on,
gonna be
get
taken
foul,
anyway,
get
and
foul.
You spot yourself a strike that you can
It's
not
okay.
throw
Maybe we're not
anything
throwing the
off.
curveball the rest of the day. All right. Change up. Inside or outside. Solid
Good
contact.
job to spoil that one away, and he stays
Forcing
alive.
fastball outside again.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive.
Slider. Bring it back inside on it. There we go.
Ground ball
Rolled over.
right
Oh, come on,
side.
Egon.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
There we go.
And a
Good
effort
recovery.
as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Padres
But
draw
man,
a
that-
bit closer thanks to this solo home run.
Curveball
We're through
did not
4.
do what it needed
It's the
to do.
Dodgers 4 and the Friars 2.
All right, 4-2. Top of the 5th.
Yasiel Puig will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers
out in front
starting to
of it.
loosen up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery.
Solid
Line drive to
contact
left.
right at him.
But
Dang.
he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
All right, 1 out.
First baseman.
Adrian Gonzalez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Whoa, big curve.
Put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Here's a first pitch curveball taken up and in for a ball. 1-0.
There we go.
Smoke
Find the gap.
toward the
Oh
hole.
man, good play.
Spangenberg is there.
2 outs.
Oh, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
2
Corey
outs.
Seager steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Out in front, too much.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right
there we
center
go.
for
That should be a
what
double.
be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second.
We'll stay at second.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
There we go.
Justin Turner will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs.
Just early,
Let's see
Turner.
what he can do here.
Come on, JT.
Lifted into
Keep
center
going.
field.
Keep
Thompson
running, Kemp.
on the move.
Oh.
And that's the 3rd out.
3 outs. Solid contact there, but just not enough. All right, Thompson up.
Comes to the
Let's go
plate as we get
fastball.
started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far,
Ooh,
they
way
love
low.
to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Try a slider. There we go.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Change up
You know,
outside.
It's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy.
Four-seam
He's not the
fastball.
kind of
Come on,
guy
we need
that's
to throw a
going to give you
strike
a
here.
lot of options up there to hit.
Dang, come on.
Fastball and looks like
Four-seam
they're pinching
fastball
him a
again.
bit here. It's 3-1.
You can bet they'd love
Oh, come on, Kirsch.
here. Well, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
Alex Dickerson.
All right, so they're going to the pitch hitter. Let's try and get a double play here.
Runner at first and
There's a
nobody
four-seam
out.
fastball that works.
And he takes a
Let's go
cold
slider.
0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined
Change
here.
up.
It's 0-2.
Now you got to beware of
There
that
we
sinker.
go.
And
Got
he'd
him
take a
chasing.
strikeout
Got
right
him
now.
all
I think
turned
he still
around.
just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there.
All right, so 1 out.
this
Let's
ball
try and
was
get a
gonna
double play
be
here.
in on his hands to begin with. I
Ooh,
don't know
come on. You
quite
got to
what
give
he
me
saw
that
that made him
one.
want to
Curve.
swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up.
Oh, man. In the
Flat
gap.
hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
So runner on first and second. 1 out.
Will Myers will dig in.
Try a
1
slider.
for 2, including a double back in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat.
We got a fastball to actually hit the strike
Grounder
zone.
down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Let's do a curveball again.
Very weakly on the ground.
1. It's going to be a long way for 2.
1.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That's fine. So 2 outs.
Kemp
Runner on
digs in,
first
we'll
and
see what he can do
third.
here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that
Try and
trip
do that
home.
again.
This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
1-1.
Foul right at home plate.
Let's go
It's strike
slider.
1.
Oh, good hit.
Drilled
Kemp.
right back up the middle. And that is through into center
That's gonna
field.
score a
base
run.
hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Four-seam
So striding
fastball.
in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Let's go
second with a
curve.
base hit into the outfield.
Ooh, come
That
on.
misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go slider.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's
There
a
we
good
go.
eye to just watch it all the way in.
Let's go sinker.
The slider
Try and
up
strike this
into
guy
the
out.
90s there.
Dang.
It's 1 and 2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's
man.
going to wave him on home.
Not
and
enough
he's
arm
going to
there.
score with ease as the throw will be too
So
late.
4-4. Back to even. Let's go
Derek Norris
fastball.
steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2
go
home
slider.
in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the
And
inning.
change
this
up.
is a pivotal at-bat and one of the turning points of this ball game right
Ooh,
here.
tough pitch to lay
A
off
little bit
there.
off the outside. It's 1
Let's
and
go
2.
curve, but
Still
keep
now
it down
on
this
1
time.
and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out
go
there.
fastball.
The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Hit hard on
There
the
we
ground
go.
to second.
3 outs.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So
it didn't get away from us, but it's a tie game again.
No errors, and 2 men left on base.
We're going to have to say we're going to have to pull
here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Kike Hernandez will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
There we go, bullpen. Let's do Garcia warm up. So Kershaw's the 4th batter. Ooh, bad
Committed
pitch.
to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Now a flare out toward right center. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate.
Moonshot. What a hit
Here's
by
a
Grandal.
swing,
Just busted
and,
open.
Oh, man. Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year.
In Yasmani, we trust.
The lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
You have to figure he's sitting first pitch curveball because he is all over this thing. I mean, this is a hanger. You see it here on Show Track, and man, he squared up that one about as well as you possibly can.
There we go.
Chase Utley will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
Right back up the middle. There we go.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
So now we're going to pull Kershaw. Pitch hit for him.
Clayton Kershaw steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Who do we have up? Who's pitching? Okay. Mazzone is a righty. Okay, so who hits best against righties? Oh man, they don't give me numbers. Contact. Not a lot of power, better contact versus righties. Austin Jackson has contact. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh. Yeah, we're going to go Shane Victorino.
The move's already been made for a pinch hitter here as Shane Victorino will grab a bat and move into the on-deck circle now.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if
all right,
they
so
can
runner on
scratch
first,
another run
1
across
out.
right here.
Good
First
take.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Just out in front.
Be a
Solid shot,
and the
though.
count will move to 1-1.
All right, 1-1. Runner on first, 1 out.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
High strikes.
Come on,
probably
Victorino.
Not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against the team.
There
like
we go.
this.
Stay fair. There we go. That should do. It's going to be a long single.
Fine, but
gets the runner up to third.
Last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
And they'll have runners
Good
at
hit.
the corners following the 1-out
All right, now
single.
Crawford up.
Carl Crawford.
Are you going to
steps
intentionally
in
walk me?
and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park
Garcia's
just like
going
he
to
did in a
be
second.
ready and waiting because he's going to go into the game. All right, what are you going to do? Runner on third, first and third.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game.
Get the gap.
To short. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run
Nothing.
should score.
There we go.
The cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Big hit by Crawford. That brings up another run. So first and second, 1 out.
Try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement. So you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
All right, Puig. Solid shot. Make him make a play. Oh, too low.
Oh, got him to swing out of his
Too
shoes
low.
on
Good
that
pitch.
one. 0-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those
good
times.
pitch. We just pitched right, or swung right over it. All right, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Adrian Gonzalez up.
With 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity
just
that
under
they don't want to let slip away.
All right, Gonzalez.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ooh, outside. Got a piece of it.
Right at home plate.
Protect the plate. We're going to have the runners going just because 2 outs and 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Fouled off.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
This one we're not going to have running because he's going to pitch something way outside, I'm sure. Low.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Runner on first and second, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Oh, good piece of that curve.
Plate, it'll remain 1-2.
That definitely should not have been a swing.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Solid hit.
Deep to center field.
Keep running, Cap.
Thompson going back, still going back.
Gone for Gonzalez.
And this ball is gone.
3-run homer.
No chance to make a play on that one. Adrian Gonzalez.
Career home run number 299.
Another home run, and now he's just 1 shy of 300 in his big league career.
And well, I wish I could tell you from experience because I never came close to 300 home runs, but that's quite a few. And a lot of great hitters can't say that they ever got there either. He continues to climb the charts, so you never know exactly where he's going to end up when this thing's all over.
Into the deepest part, 412, big hit. Oh, it's not Kemp out center. That must be Trace Thompson. All right, see.
Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey.
Oh.
As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding
Fouled
right
off.
now, and it basically
A little
came
bit
out
under
of
it.
nowhere.
All right, 9-4. Whoa.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
2 outs,
I
1-2
think that
count.
fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this one.
Oh,
strike.
man.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So they nearly...
All right, let's go ahead and have Garcia in. Let's put him in the game.
Yimi Garcia will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Corey
Go
Spangenberg
four-seam
step
fastball.
forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Slider back at
Those 5-run
him.
innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still
Big
time.
swing.
They don't need to panic. They
Room
just
to go.
need to
There we go.
focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And Crawford's right there to put it away for the first out.
Let's go four-seam fastball.
Alexi Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball
Let's
1.
go change up.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the
There we
Padres.
go.
Here's
Let's
a
go
changeup
slider
that's
away
right
from
there,
him.
1-1.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible.
Oh, long
rookie
way for
season.
Gonzalez.
2014 was
Out.
really a breakthrough year for him.
Good
as well.
play. I don't
He
know
was
if that
named
was
his
the right
first
play
All-Star
because I
game.
definitely
He
think
led
Seager
All-American
or
shortstops
Utley
in
was
home
going
runs,
at him
RBIs,
if
slugging,
Gonzalez had
and
stayed on the bag.
extra base hits.
But took the out. 2
Now at
outs.
the plate,
Let's go
Trace
four-seam
Thompson.
fastball.
He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Tap foul at home
Let's go
plate.
change up.
The 0-1 pitch. And they go right after him here as he swings and
And
misses. Strike
slider.
2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing
There
and
we
a miss,
go.
and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it here 9-4. Back here at Petco Park. The men in blue leading in this
Man,
one
only
as we
5
get set
innings,
to
4
begin the
earned
7th.
runs for
But before
Kershaw.
we
It's
do,
not a
let's
great
check
day
out
for
the
him,
game
but
summary
he
to
has
this
those once in a
point.
while. We each got we bounced back. We took the lead.
Nick Vincent is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
And batting in the 7th spot, number 50.
Justin Turner,
All right, Turner.
will stand in. He flew out his last
Now
time up.
playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot, number 5. Alexi.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0. Ooh, be in front of that one. Good changeup.
Him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good changeup. All right, 1-1.
Here's the 1-1.
High.
Very high, 2-1.
2-1, 2-1. Gotta put something in there. Solid, good hit. Right at him, though. Tough break, but good contact.
The throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
All right, Kike.
Kike Hernandez gets another crack right here.
One down.
Hit in 3
Top of the 7th.
to this point.
Dodgers up 9-4.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Way outside.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Way outside. Another slider.
Way outside.
I wonder what his primary pitch is. His primary pitch is slider. Okay.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row.
All right, 2-1.
Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Ooh, big, good
got him
pitch.
to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Early.
Boy, when he's got that
change
thing
up.
going
Good pitch.
it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
2-2, 1 out. There we go. Hit the guy. Nope. Man, good play down there at third.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Yasmani Grandal will stand in yet again as we flash it back to the middle.
You hit a home run last time.
Let's
get solid contact.
Here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Oh,
this
man.
should end the
Rolled
inning as
over
it's
it.
sent out to second.
Ooh.
And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Nothing doing there.
So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5.
All right, Garcia.
Alexi
Let's go 4-seam
Amarista will
fastball.
come on, and as he's newly entered into the ball game, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7.
Slider.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And let's go 4-seam again because he was early on that one. Let's go try and blow it by him. Strike 3.
Swing
Good
that time, but it's
pitch.
a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Let's go slider. Let's keep it down. Jay's kind of hurt us. He's been on basically every time today.
In the dirt as he lays off it
4-seam fastball.
1 out, nobody on.
There we go.
And he fires in
Slider
a strike
again.
this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and
these
guys
good
really
hit.
haven't
Not enough. Crawford's right there.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
All right, Myers hurt us. Let's go 4-seam fastball down and in.
Bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field.
Let's go slider away from us.
0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
Let's go 4-seam fastball down and away. Good contact.
Shot foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Whoa, way inside.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
You do not want to get the
left
middle
it
of
up,
this
but
order
Sieg's
off
got
with
it.
guys on base. So this is the hitter he needs right here, right now.
There we go.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Chase Utley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off.
Top
in
of the
game.
9-4 Dodgers.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Got a piece of that slider.
Now the 0-1.
Down the line.
The first baseline.
1 out.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Yimi Garcia.
I kind of don't want to, but I know I need to. Yeah, who are we trying to... Okay, so it's a... Oh.
Yimi Garcia
You know what?
will
Just let him
stand
go.
in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
We'll just let him go. 7th on the team. Oh, he's pitching.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp on the run. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, I kind of want to let him pitch another inning, maybe 2 if I can, so there's no reason to pull him.
Here's the pitch.
Try and keep our bullpen.
0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy.
Minimally used.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game.
Dang,
Throwing
good
a lot of
swings.
strikes. That's what you want.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 3.
All right, Crawford.
Carl Crawford steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
Way inside on him.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Top of the 8th, 2 outs. Dodgers up 9-4.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Big turn on
And
that
it's
one.
quickly 0-2.
He's put in the same spot. He likely won't go there again.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch.
Blew the fastball right by him,
pitch.
and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're on top, however, 9-4.
All right, middle of the 8th.
Matt Kemp will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so
Let's go
with the same
four-seam
pitcher
fastball.
still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But
Let's
he's
go
done a
slider.
nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
That's taken. Now it's
And
0-2.
changeup. Ooh,
And
just
they'll
not
try and
enough.
tempt him with one in the dirt.
go
but
four-seam
he'll hold
fastball
back
inside.
Here, it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout
man,
pitch
good
right
hit.
there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
Just a single,
That's
though.
Great job there.
So
just to
nothing
pull it off.
dangerous. So we want to try and
Young
turn it up play
Harris
here.
Solarte will
Let's
stand
go
in now in
fastball.
what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Oh,
I
man.
think at this point you have to
Good
get
hit.
something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Derek Norris.
All right,
gets
let's go
another
into the
shot,
bullpen.
And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Let's get Baez warmed up just in case we need him. Try and go fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Slider.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken
Let's
low
go
in the dirt
fastball.
for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Choo-choo. No outs. Bottom of the 8th. Let's go fastball again. Try and blow by him. Ooh,
A
wow.
full count, 3 balls and 2
Fastball outside.
strikes. Corey Spangenberg waits on
Can
deck.
that be at least
Turner
one?
has it,
Dang.
and he's safe.
Tough play there for Turner.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in.
Let's go
One of the
four-seam
few guys
fastball.
not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Change
while
up.
the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's
Good
just not
pitch.
seeing what everyone else is.
Slider back
Tight
at him.
spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Right side.
Oh, man.
And this
Gonzalez, you
scoots
got to
under his
glove that
glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the runner from
You
third
gotta put a
crosses
glove
the
on
plate.
that one.
It's now a 9-5 ball game. Brett Wallace will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
one. All right, Baez. Let's put him in the game.
Pedro Baez will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out.
Throw some more pitches to get Baez completely ready and just sort of get a sense of his pitches. Four-seam. So bases are loaded. Top of the 8th. Change up. And it is 9-5, I believe. And they have their 7th batter up, or number 7 batter. So let's try and go change up.
First baseman, Brett Wallace.
Good
And he lays
pitch.
off a pitch in there for the
Two-seam
first strike.
fastball.
One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches
Let's go
right
four-seam
on
fastball.
the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the
Good
catcher's
pitch.
glove on some of these, and
Slider
it literally
back at him.
does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Good pitch. Not really what I wanted, but it's a strikeout.
Strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this is definitely a rough spot to get thrown into a ball game. Bases loaded, nobody out, but he's
all right, one out, bases loaded, so we need a double play here.
Into the box, Trace Thompson.
Gotta give me that one. Two-seam fastball.
Too low for ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour.
Four-seam fastball.
Strike.
Oh,
Fastball
you gotta give me some of these. Slider.
Now the pressure will really start to mount.
There we go.
That strike
2-2.
is going to feel like it's the size of a
Let's go change up
right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Left that over the plate. Now we want a four-seam fastball.
Still 2-2.
Oh,
Hit hard
man.
Up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. One run is scored. And not in time as the
dang,
second
two-run
run
score.
scores.
The batter number 5.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Alexi Amarista. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that
all
he
right.
doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep
runner on
that
first and
line
third.
moving. Do something productive and give the next guy.
There we go.
But
Big
by the
glove
third
by
baseman
Turner.
For the out.
The left fielder number 24.
John
Two
Jay
outs.
Steps in for
7-9.
Dodgers
Dodgers still lead. Runner on first and third.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat.
Let's go two-seam fastball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting
There
away
we go.
from it, so you got to suck it up.
A good
slider.
Fastball for a strike. 1-1.
There we
1-2
go.
now as that one's fouled off.
1-2. Let's strike this guy out. Two-seam fastball. Let's get out of this inning. Oh, man.
Now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third.
We just can't pull away and stay away from these guys. This is crazy.
Will Myers will stand
we're gonna
in. He
have
threw out his last time up.
Kenley warm up. Bro, Baez, you gotta
Now
do
time is
better.
called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now
Let's
action
try
in the bullpen as
four-seam
their
fastball.
closer starts to get loose out there.
Really?
In
Throw
the
him out.
dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third
Dang.
here, and he is
Man.
in there at third as the possible
I don't know
tying
what
run.
happened there.
Of all the times to not be on the same page, this is going to hurt. This is going to move that tying run up to
Man.
third, and more significantly, it'll move the go-ahead run into scoring position at second.
I don't really want to intentionally walk him, but I probably should to keep a flow. I guess
on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
0-2. Let's try a change up. I don't want to walk him at 0-2.
Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Two-seam fastball away from him.
2 out, possible tying and
Strike
go-ahead runs
three.
on base.
Finally
Throws it
out of
on
that
strike
inning.
3
Oof.
for the final out of the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 9 and the Padres 8.
Man, that was a wild inning.
Fernando Rodney will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
So we are going
Yasiel Puig
to
will stand in to lead things off here.
schedule
in what's
Kenley
now
to go
a
into the
brand new
game.
ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half
Yeah,
inning?
see, I need you to
Now
start
it's up
something
to
off
these
here. We
guys
need
to
a couple
respond.
extra
Maybe
runs.
Punch back, if you will.
Too high that time with the
Good
inning's
eye.
first
That was
pitch.
close.
It's ball 1.
I think that's consistent
Close
with how
pitch,
the
but that
strike
is
zone
fine.
gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book. but
Ooh, wait, a
most
little bit
umpires
early.
won't give you
Good
that pitch
turn.
anymore.
Fernando Rodley's got a weird warm up, and it's gonna throw
Rodney's
me off a little.
ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
On top
Foul
of it.
right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Too early. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna struggle against Rodney's wind up. Yep.
Good changeup in the dirt.
Good pitch.
Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's one away.
All right, Gonzalez, get a start here.
Adrian Gonzalez strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance.
Well, I think he proved
A little
that
bit
he
late,
can
I
turn
think.
on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark.
Early,
so you
okay.
need a different approach in this at-bat.
Yeah, getting the timing of Rodney down when you only have a couple pitches.
And
Good
there's a swing
hook.
and a miss that
Man.
time by Gonzalez.
Good
2
change up
strikes
there.
to him now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Wow, good pitches for Andy.
So make it
we need to trade for him to keep him away from San Diego.
The batter, number 5.
All right, Corey.
Corey Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Belted
solid hit.
And
Can
deep
get the gap?
into right center. Kemp looking up.
Gone.
Gone.
A little bit of breathing room there. Goodness gracious.
Solo shot to right center.
I'm not going to say that was because I had Fernando Rodney's,
as they've taken a 2-run lead.
you know, motion set, but that was a lucky hit and we needed it.
That bullpen's still going to have to get 3 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, we're going to have to get Kenley in there.
Breathing room thanks to this swing. This is a mistaken location, and he gets all of it, and that gives him that
10-8,
insurance
top
run
of the
here
ninth.
Top of the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
Outside.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Ooh, I was late on that one.
Squared
Late decision.
that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1.
Solid hit.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left.
Should be a double.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
There we go.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
A little bit more breathe. Well, 2 outs. Runner on
Kike
second.
Hernandez
Kike, I just need a
takes his
single here
turn
probably.
now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through
Ooh,
the infield.
too early.
Will probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
2 outs, top of the 9th.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one
That was
gets
probably
away.
bad.
The
Late
throw
decision.
will go to third, and he is safe
Oh,
at third.
there we go. We'll
We'll
take it.
What's likely to be ruled a wild
Now a
pitch.
single will definitely score him. Just need a single here, Kike. Put the ball in play. Out in front.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
One, two, 2 outs, top of the 9th. 10-8 Dodgers.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh,
He
good
struck
pitch.
him out, and it could have been worse. The
Good
inning
pitch.
over with only a run coming.
So now we have Kenley coming
Kenley
in.
Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74.
All right, Kenley.
Striding in to start the
His old
9th,
friend Matt
Kemp. And they'll need him to
go
get
Cutter.
something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Slider.
The 0-1 pitch.
Ooh.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays
Cutter.
off it for a ball.
And how big was that run they just scored in the top
Dang.
of the 9th? Now, even a home run here won't tie this thing up.
As he
Crawford
says it, even a
looking
home run
up.
will tie it up, and he does. Goodness gracious. Old friend Matt Kemp is not happy.
A solo shot here for Matt Kemp. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Okay, Kenley. If you're going to give up a home run,
Now,
that's
how
when to do
important
it.
is that run from the
Base
top
is
of the
empty.
9th? We could have been looking at a tie ball game right now,
Ooh.
but instead,
Let's go,
they're going to need
Cutter.
to find a way to put up 1 more on the board here in the bottom of the 9th.
Good Cutter.
Solarte is at the plate.
Four-seam fastball. 10-9 Dodgers. Bottom of the 9th. No outs. Big home run by Matt Kemp, so we're trying to avoid any more
comes the 0-2 pitch.
runs.
Hit hard.
Seager
To his
at
left.
short to
Seager.
first. 1
Throw
out.
on to
Okay.
first,
Calm
so
everyone
a good
down.
comeback there as
Calm
he
the
gets
stadium
first out
down.
of the
There's
inning.
1 out.
The catcher,
They're still
Garrett
down 1.
Norris digs
Four-seam,
in with 1 run in
Cutter.
and 1 gone in the inning.
I was a little bit higher
And
than
a
I
cut
wanted there,
fastball
Kenley,
in
but
there
that's
for a
fine.
strike. It's 0-1.
Slider down.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's
Cutter
0-2.
again. Strike
And that
3.
is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Well, he's made 5 or 6 quality pitches in this inning, but he just made the 1 bad one.
All right.
And you can bet that's the one he's going
2
to
outs.
when he gets back to the dugout. Good job here, though, because he bounced
Bottom of the
back to
9th.
retire the next 2 guys that he
10-9 LA. Let's go Cutter at
Into the box
Spangenberg.
now, Corey Spangenberg. As this is grounded foul off to the left, it's strike one.
Cutter. In this era, Kenley was very much the I'm going to throw you a cutter or I'm going to throw you a slider. You know it's coming, and you're not going to be able to hit it.
2 out, nobody
Cutter.
on.
Strike three.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the
I did touchdown there, but we
plate,
got out of the
could
inning.
not cash in.
Well,
We got out of the
run in
game.
The top of the ninth that turned out
Kenley
to
gave
be
up
the
that
game winner.
that
They
leadoff
hold on
home run
here
to make
and
it
win this one
interesting,
on
and then
the
just
road
lock
by the
down.
slimmest of margins.
This is Don. Is that Don Mattingly? Is that supposed to be Don Mattingly, or it's Dave Roberts? Kershaw doesn't get the win or the loss. He walks away. He gave a bunch of runs, which is going to suck for his ERA, but that's fine. We battled back. It was a crazy game. I mean, we couldn't pull away and stay away for that.
Plenty of offense here in this one.
Kershaw got the win.
One
5 innings
final look
pitched,
at the
7
line
hits,
score.
4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 2 Ks. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to get the win. Who's the player of the game? Is that Chase Utley? Oh,
so
Corey
good
Seager.
job
Okay.
of collectively swinging the bats
That
in
was
this one, but
a
if we
wild
had to
game.
single out one guy who outshined
2
all
doubles,
others,
a home
I
run,
think
2
it's the
RBIs,
man
3
who
hits, 1
stands
run.
out right
Yeah, that
here.
makes sense.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 10-9. So long from San Diego.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 10 runs on 16.
All right, let's go ahead.
They left 6
Exit
men on
that
base.
game. Whoop, exit the game. Yes. Yes, I
For the
do.
Padres, 9 runs.
All right, so what are we going to do? Let's go ahead. Let's take a 5-minute break. We'll be back at 2:35. I'll set the timer. And then we'll jump into the next game. We're facing off against the Cincinnati Reds. So we'll do 2:37 because that's a 5-minute break. I'll run some ads, so I appreciate y'all hanging through the ads. And I'll be back in a few minutes. 2:30. There you go. All right. Thanks for hanging there through the ads. Thanks for hanging through the break. We are back. Let's go ahead, jump into this Cincinnati Reds game against Homer Bailey. Tyson Ross is our starter. 6-1, 1.33 ERA, perfect. Homer Bailey 2-6, 4.99 ERA. Who's over there on the Reds that we might recognize? Billy Hamilton, Joey Votto, Jay Bruce, Brandon Phillips. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Yeah, let's go ahead and replace him, Grandal, with Ellis. Let's swap Austin Jackson for Kike. Let's let Ichiro play left. Let's let Puig start off. Desmond will go to... Desmond can play second. Desmond can't play second. Can Sieg play second? Sieg can play third. Turner can play second. Okay. All right, and Chase Utley sitting. Shane Victorino. He played in the last game. We'll have him sit for this game. And let's go from there. Kershaw's ERA jumped from 1.07 to 1.44 after the last game, so that's a little bit tough, but that'll be fine. We'll continue to, he'll keep having good games.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
The Los Angeles Dodgers.
Hitters, Votto and Gonzalez, coming up next. Tyson Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, for a starting pitcher, ERA in the low ones, he's having a fantastic season. We'll look to see if he can continue that here in this one.
Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton.
Man, remember when Billy Hamilton was an X factor and a threat? Let's go 4-seam fastball. Let's start off the game.
First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed.
2-seam fastball in the same spot. He was late on that one, so let's try it again.
Dodgers as they enter play here tonight. They've been on a
Dang,
real
solid
nice
hit.
run of late, winning 5 of their last 6
Ichiro
games.
just can't get there.
It's been a great start to the season for him so far.
Kept him to a single.
Started to open up their lead here in the division. And
he's going to be
really
a problem
if
he keeps getting on. Let's go. Slider
will stand in as he'll enter play 4th in the National League.
It's going to be hard to turn a double play on Billy Hamilton. So we have to make sure if we do,
company he's in terms of that NL
it's got to be a quick hit.
And a fastball in the dirt.
Let's go 2-seam fastball.
Oh, come on, misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Let's go change up.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Yep, he's going to go.
Out. There goes Hamilton.
Strike him out. Not able to throw him out.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. A moment
that
here
99
to take a look
speed.
at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
They got to be more patient out there. Work the count a little bit. Try and get to this guy early before he settles in.
Joey Votto will stand in, and as
you can see, the fastball, 1 out, runner on second.
He's been much better once he gets out on the road. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We have to keep
we'll give you a
the
look
ball out of play.
Because
if he hits a single, it's going to be hard to throw out Billy Hamilton.
And this is swung on and
let's go change up.
Jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Any surprise?
There we go. Strike 3, like 2 outs.
2 good pitches.
No, I think that's the way this guy operates. He won't back down.
Let's go change up inside.
And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Let's go 4-seam
fastball.
fastball.
By Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league.
Juicy fastball.
They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all
There we
of
go.
baseball.
That should be it.
Makes pitching
3
a lot
outs.
easier.
Desmond with a barehanded play. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Reds leave one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score.
0-0. So nothing doing there for with them.
Homer Bailey gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, hitters have a batting average against of close to 300 against him. So he's going to have to make some adjustments if he hopes to be successful.
We have to jump on him early, early, try and score some runs.
Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Ooh, late decision by me.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners
Big
last
hook,
time out.
Foul.
And they were able to put together a good performance in the victory yesterday afternoon. So they'll see if they can keep it going.
0-2.
Bailey's ready. Here it is on 0-2.
Way outside.
Way outside. 1-2.
All right. Now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch.
A little bit late, but fought it off. There we go. 1-2. Ooh, that's going to be tough. Tough play for them down third. Safe. Oh, good throw.
He's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Let's see.
It doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Come on, show me the replay. Thank you.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is. But here's one more look at it.
Ooh, I think I'll challenge that.
Man, that's
I
tough
don't know.
to
That
tell
was
if he was out
that
for
was
sure from that angle.
That was
I
tough.
can see why this was a really tough call on the
But we'll
umpire.
challenge it. We'll see what they call. They'll probably call him out.
So here's the signal from the bench, and
But
they
that was
will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan.
Let's see what they say.
And attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
So here's one last look at the replay. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to rule the runner safe. And boy, I tell you what, I just don't see it here.
I don't know if it's
I'd be pretty
indisputable.
surprised if this challenge works out for him in this case.
And the
It'll probably be
review
an out.
process appears to be coming to an end. So here comes the decision. And he is indeed
Tough.
out
Good
at
throw.
first as originally called. So
All
they
right,
lose
Ichiro.
the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's Ichiro now.
There we go.
Pulls this
Solid
one
hit.
into the air out into right field.
That should be
And
2.
that'll get down out there
There
near
we
the
go.
wall.
Good hit, Ichiro.
And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one.
He was
It's
playing
over his head and
way
one hops the
far.
ball
He was
out
playing
there.
pretty far
That's
in.
gonna allow him to coast into
And
second
Ichiro
with
just
an
hit it
easy
right
double.
over his head.
Adrian Gonzalez.
1 out,
will stand
runner
in now
on
as we take
second.
A look there at his splits between April and May. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That should be.
He
Oh,
pulls
dang.
this one into right.
Okay, good.
But he'll barely have to move.
Because I
out there
definitely
and right as he
was sending
hauls this
Ichiro.
one in for
Luckily, the
second
computer
out.
didn't listen to me.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers
All right.
line up in this one.
2
Anybody
outs.
catch
Runner
your
on
eye,
second.
Eric?
Just need a
Well,
single.
I'm looking forward to
Should
watching
score
Adrian
Ichiro.
Gonzalez. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500. So there's a
Oh,
good
got
chance he'll have
under it.
some sort of impact
Good
offensively
pitch.
in this one.
Cozart is there for it.
3
and
outs.
The inning is over.
Good pitch.
1 left for LA. After 1, no score. Jay Bruce digs in for the first time now and looking to break out of this.
All right, let's go
4-seam
four-seam fastball.
spell at the plate. Ross gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And looks like he got the
Two-seam
call there on
fastball.
the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been in a tough stretch
just a
offensively,
little too
and
far inside.
this sure ain't going to help.
It's a good
And he
change
watches
up.
one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's
And let's
1-2.
go slider.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a slider's
let's
in
try
the
to
dirt as
change
he
it
lays
again.
off it for a ball.
Out in
Out in
front.
front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Four-seam fastball.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide.
Two-seam fastball. Let's go outside.
That's a pitch you have
It's a good
to lay
pitch,
off
though.
right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All I can do is tie you up.
4-seam fastball back inside. Man, Bruce is fighting here.
As this ball's chopped foul plate,
change up outside.
Remains 3-2.
Big swing and a miss.
Down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Wow, he hasn't missed a beat since his last start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a similar performance right here.
Brandon Phillips will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in
All right,
yesterday's
Phillips.
ballgame.
Let's go 4-seam fastball.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
2-seam
no
fastball.
Score here as we play inning number 2.
Good location.
0-2.
And that's
try bringing
right
fastball back
is
inside.
Unhittable, especially coming right after that 2-seam
Man,
fastball.
tied him
Great
up.
pitch there as he
2
couldn't
outs.
get extended
Good
on that
pitch.
one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Scott Shepard.
Let's go change up actually outside.
On the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but
let's
it's
go
taken
fastball.
for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on.
4-seam fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Let's go slider. Ooh, way far
And
inside.
it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty
Change
and
up.
2 gone here in the inning.
And that's the right spot for that slider.
There we go. Good
Swing and a
pitch.
miss. That retires the side. And
It's going to be hard
that
for
will do it.
Tyson Ross to go long in
3
this
up,
game because I
3
feel like he's
down,
gotten
3
a bunch of
strikeouts.
strikeouts. I mean, he's
Not
like
too
20.
shabby.
He's like high
Back with
20
more
pitches
on
in
this
and running in the
Monday
second
night.
inning, so it's going to be probably a little harder for him to go 7, 8, 9
Turner
innings,
will
something
get
like
his
that.
first
But that should be
opportunity
fine
now,
for
and
us.
as you can see, he enters play with that average up near
He's
the
definitely working the
320
count. I
mark.
mean, he's
Into
getting
the
strikeouts.
windup and the pitch.
Good hit,
Line
Turner.
drive to center field, and that'll get
Right
down
back up
for
the
a
middle.
base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, we always talk about
All right,
hits
Austin Jackson.
from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was
Trying to
thrown,
avoid double
I
play
can
here.
guarantee you that.
Ooh, high.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward
Busted off
foul
the knuckles.
territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
0-1. Runner on first. No outs.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
High.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first.
1-1. Ooh,
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line.
good contact, but
Shepard
just not
ranges
enough.
deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. And with that, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well. He's won a Gold Glove. He's got quick reflexes, soft hands, and most important, he does not make mental mistakes.
All right. A.J. Ellis.
A.J. Ellis is in
One
to
out,
take
runner
his
on
first
first.
swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Line toward right center.
There we
A
go.
Screaming base hit.
Whoa,
here, his first
Turner,
of the
what are we
night.
doing?
Runner around second now.
I don't know
headed
what
for
that throw
third.
was either, but
And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late.
I don't know what the
This is
throw
something
was,
their
and I don't know what
hitting
Turner
coach
was doing,
preaches
but that worked.
every day at the batting cage. Stay inside the ball. Here, he lets the ball get deeper into the zone, then stays
I don't think
back and
Bruce was
drives it to
expecting.
the right center gap.
I don't know why he was trying to throw to third, or he wasn't expecting to throw to third. I don't know what that was, but that worked for us. First and third, 1 out. We got to
Here's
avoid a
the
double play
shortstop,
here.
Ian Desmond. As the first pitch to him runs a bit
That was
inside
weird,
for ball
but we'll
one.
take it.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and
Just
keep
need a
it in
single
the
here
air.
to
Make
score a
sure
run.
You don't hit into a double play.
Low.
2-0.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Ooh, that was bad. Inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips onto the grass.
Oh, I don't know about that one. That was probably dumb too.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
It's like a little bit of luck sometimes to win a game, but we score a run. That was the
that's not
shallowest,
see too often. That's good awareness down there at third base
shallowest RBI fly.
This is a tough play and a tough throw for an infielder to make. So he tags up.
Yeah, Brandon Phillips was running away from the plate, but that was definitely because the catcher didn't get a good handle on it. But 2 outs, runner on second. We'll take it. Tyson Ross up. 1-0 us.
Standing in now, Tyson Ross.
Turned on a little early.
Liner, but this will be a foul ball. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second.
Good pitch,
Swing
good
and a miss
slider.
on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you can't make this easy on him right here. At least make some contact and force him to make a play.
0-2, 2 outs. Good turn on it.
Of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
0-2, 2 outs, runner on second. 1-0 Dodgers.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Good piece.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll
fighting
do it again.
Here, fighting.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Oh, way inside.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
There we go. Put it in play. Not enough,
but
at least it forced him to make a play.
This one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Zach Cozart will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the
All right.
his last time through. And
yeah, we're at 30 pitches, and we're just going to the third, so we're probably going to, I don't know how many innings we're going to go, but at the very least, we got to try and get this pitch count a little bit.
And he
Man,
takes a
good
pitch.
pitch. We got to get this under control. 4-seam fastball.
Liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home
0-2.
plate.
Let's go change up inside. Low.
Speed pitch in the dirt.
2-seam fastball inside.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on. So
Oh, good
it's a
hit.
Great idea to go ahead and
Kept it in the yard at least.
0-2.
Ichiro on the move.
Long
he
out.
gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts
Go
here.
slider.
First offering on its way.
Oh, right back up the
Grounded
middle.
back up the middle.
Man, good hit.
Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
1 out, runner on first. Try and get a double play here.
And you know, that's what they needed. It's just a one-out
good 2-seam
single,
fastball.
Nothing too amazing. But now at least you get that.
It's going to be hard to
guy
get a
into
double
the
play
stretch
with
and
Billy
maybe
Hamilton,
give your
but we
guys a
want to at
little
least
hope
try
up
and
Billy Hamilton is in
Hope
for
we
his
can.
second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's
1-1.
1-0.
let's go change
And
up.
a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Out in front. Good
Changed
pitch. Go
things up on
slider.
him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just
4-seam
take a little
fastball.
off.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
2-seam fastball.
On
That
the
might be
ground to
2.
second base. This could be 2.
There we
Desmond
go.
for 1. Over to
That's how you
Gonzalez,
gotta
and
turn
they
it. You
get
gotta
the
be
double
quick.
play they needed to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this.
Heading into the bottom of the third. We're up
Yasiel
1-0.
Puig digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can
Just a
get things
little bit on
started,
top of that.
set the table for a little bit of a rally.
All right, Puig, let's get something going. Inside.
1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third.
Oh, up the ladder.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. A quick out number one.
One out.
Now batting.
All right, Ichiro. Just
So
like
the
last
bases
time.
are empty
Put the
with
ball in
one
play.
man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aye.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
1-0. 1 out.
Hit
Down
on
the
ground
line.
down the first base
A little
line,
early.
but a foul ball. 1-1.
Bottom of the third. 1-0 Dodgers. Good
Shot
hit.
toward
Just
right
another.
center. That gets down,
Just
and
another
he's got
easy hit
himself
for
a base
Ichiro.
hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game.
All right, Gonzalez.
I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately.
Runner on first,
He
1
comes
out. Want to
through
avoid a
again
double
here.
play here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adrian
Good
Gonzalez
take.
will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ooh, good pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1-1. 1 out. 1-0 lead. Bottom of third. Late decision.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
We're going to have Ichiro steal here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Just, there we go. Just a little
But it
bit.
gets
Oh,
fouled.
called it foul. Dang. 1-2. 1 out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
There we go. That works.
On to
Advance
first,
the
and there
runner
are 2 down.
and avoids a double play there. All right, Seager.
Corey Seager in now. Popped out in his
Ichiro at
first
second.
trip.
Yeah, he just
1-0 Dodgers.
uppercut a fastball.
2 outs.
That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Ooh,
And
that was a
misses
good
inside,
pitch,
1-0.
and it went our way, but definitely could have gone either way. But we will take it. 1-0. 1-0 Dodgers, 1-0 count, 2 outs. Runner on second, Ichiro at second. Bottom of the third.
Taken high and deep to right.
Keep running.
Back goes Bruce. Still going back.
Warning track. Oh,
He tracks
man.
it down, and that will end the inning.
Just not
Dodgers
enough.
leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Eugenio Suarez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Top of the 4th. Let's go four-seam fastball.
They'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of
Way
the inning
low.
here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Two-seam fastball.
And a
Man,
fastball
come on.
in the dirt
Let's go
that's
slider.
taken for a ball.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's
Wow,
gotta
come
shrink
on.
that strike zone here. and
Four-seam
not chase
fastball.
Anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And he lays
Oh,
off there,
man.
ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That was
Just
definitely
the
a
first
strike.
walk he's given up here so far to go along with just the 2 hits. So he's been pretty well in command throughout this entire start.
All right, slider.
Sent
Turn
on the
2.
ground out to second.
1,
Turner's got it.
2. There we
One
go.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Yeah, that's 4 straight pitches out of the zone that got him into trouble, but it only takes him 1 more pitch to get out of it. And they erase that leadoff walk here with a very well-turned double play.
Devin Mesoraco will come
All right,
on
2
now,
outs.
and no sooner did it look like they may have
Base is
something
empty.
started than the double play took it all
Top
away.
of the 4th.
And that's especially tough when you
Thank
figure
you for
the
that
part of
pitch,
the
'cause
lineup
that was
these are the guys you
good
want to
pitch.
have hitting
Good
with runners
pitch.
on base.
Let's go fastball. Right down
Hit
the
down
line.
the line at
Gonzalez
first.
got it. No
Gonzalez
problem.
is up with
1,
it,
2,
and
3.
he'll step on
Probably
the
the
bag
hard way.
himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. Justin Turner is set to lead us off in the home half
All
of the
right.
4th inning.
Second baseman,
Bottom of the 4th. 1-0 lead.
Justin Turner.
Bailey sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, out
Now
in front of that changeup. Good
Took
pitch.
something off that one, and it's strike one.
Just pulled the
well
string.
into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
Two straight changeups there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh.
1-1 pitch is
Good
a slider
pitch.
that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Oh, man, what a
1-2.
perfect pitch right there.
No outs.
In a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even
Good
close.
glove. Good turn.
And reined in.
Tough play there for Turner, but put some solid contact on it. Austin Jackson.
Striding into the box, Austin Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right back up the middle. Long way for Phillips.
Backhanded.
Safe. Out.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Tough, tough, tough.
Catcher, number 17.
Just hitting it,
He reached on
making good
a
plays
single in
over
his
there.
Try. He's ready. Here's
2
the
outs.
first offering.
There we go. There's one that won't be caught.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
2 outs. Runner on first. Ian Desmond up.
Now to the plate, Ian Desmond earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, a very strange sac fly last time. Foul.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, 1, 2 outs.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air.
Solid contact, not enough.
Has it in his tracks.
3 outs.
And that ends the inning. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds nothing. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder number 32, Jay Bruce.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
2 seam. Low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Let's go 4 seam. Man, we are not hitting today with that 4 seam. Let's try to change up.
Chop foul right at home plate.
2-2, no outs. Can we get this 4 seam to
strike him out for the second time?
Dang.
Driven to right field and deep. Back goes
off the
Puig,
wall. Should be a double.
He won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay.
Oh,
and he's able to
man, that was
hustle his
closer
way
than I
up
thought
the
it would be.
second as he'll reach here with
Yasiel
a
out there and right with that cannon made him play.
Made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a
that
little
4
sign
seam
of
just
life.
not
He drives
where
this
we
ball
want it
for
to
2
be.
bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot. A couple more of these could get him right back
no
into
outs.
it.
Runner
Brandon
on
Phillips will get an
second.
opportunity now following the leadoff double.
And with his guys down by a run,
let's go
at the
slider.
very least, you need to try to shoot something to the right side. Hopefully get that run.
So that's going to advance the run.
Throw just
Brandon
does
Phillips.
beat him to the
Good
bag
throw.
as that was pretty close. So striding in.
Let's go slider again.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Let's go change up.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway.
I don't think Ichiro's going to be able to make this throw.
Chase.
Yep.
He's there to make the catch, and here comes
2
the
outs.
from third.
Tied game 1-1.
And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
All right, 2 seam fastball.
Zach Cozart is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ooh, back up the
Hit
middle.
hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another
4-seam
shot.
fastball.
Bailey. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed
Finally
a
a strike.
prowess with the bat last
4-seam
time.
fastball
They're
again.
gonna have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
And let's go slider.
And he falls behind 0-2.
2 outs. 0-2
Ross
count to the
pauses.
pitcher.
0-2 pitch
Strike
on its way.
3. There
Got
we
him
go.
swinging, and that will end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Tyson Ross will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by,
maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless so far.
So it's 1-1. Everything's basically back to the start of the game. Bottom of the 5th here. And our number 9 batter's up.
Slider, 0-1.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here
out
in the
front
last
a little
few
bit.
innings. You got to think about bringing that one right
0-2.
back.
Just a single. Get
Here
started.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Fighting a little bit. Was it 6 pitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Says the 6th pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Oh, good changeup. Good pitch. Yasiel Puig, 1 out.
Yasiel Puig will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid
long
contact
drive
to
really right center, but now
Hamilton
2 outs.
to his left and put it away. 2 down.
All right, Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Just like every other time so far.
Coming off a single in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left.
Oh man, good play. Not enough, but good play.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored
That was a good job getting over there. Good turn and throw, just not enough on it, especially for Ichiro. 2 outs. Let's see if we can get Ichiro a stolen base here. Put him in scoring position.
Here's Adrian now.
Oh, turned on it. I wanted that one, and I was too early. All right, we're going to hold off on having Ichiro run here because he's probably thinking it's probably going to be a pitch out. Yep.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1, 2 outs. Runner on first. Oh, that swing bunt. Gonzalez has done that 3 times today. Let's try and get Ichiro running here.
Bailey with a look at first, and the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
1-2, 2 outs. Ichiro on first. Gonzalez up, 1-1 tie.
He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw, and it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease.
All right.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
2-2. 2 outs. Oh, Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for L.A. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
1 each. Billy Hamilton back up.
Makes his way to the box to lead us off.
Let's go 4-seam fastball.
Ross sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch.
Whoa, way
outside. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
2-seam fastball. Ross just has not had command of his 4-seam fastball today. It's like, I need you to have that command.
Of this series, but you almost have to
that's going to be tough.
Got to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been
there we go. Good throw.
Throw to first gets
That's exactly what they want to do, but Seager was not going to let that happen.
Oh, man, what a terrific
good
play
by Seager.
The ball was rolling, and it stayed low, so he had to bend all the way over to make a barehanded grab, then a quick release, a nice
good throw, good play.
You can expect to see that on highlight reels for a couple days at least now.
Let's go slider.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Ooh,
take a look
just
at
a bit
low.
low.
Too low. It's ball 1.
Let's go fastball.
Grounded down the third baseline.
1-1.
But a foul ball.
Let's go change up.
1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Slider again. Way outside. Come on.
Fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, I think it's
4-seam
time
fastball
to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts.
There we go.
This is where you need to pounce.
That's in there.
2-seam
and it'll
fastball.
Run the count to full. 3-2.
3-2. 1 out. Oh man.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Tyson Ross still has decent, stamina, looks like, left. I mean, he's about half done, but he's just not commanding. We need a. Ooh, come on! You got to give me that call. Let's go change up.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something.
Two-seam fastball.
Break this tie ball game.
Squared that one up just a
foul
little
ball.
late.
Let's go slider.
1
out, 1-2.
1-1 tie.
Strike
got
3.
Him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
And that slider's been an effective pitch.
Yeah, that four-seamer, I've tried to throw it, and he's just not. It's not commanding.
Looks like so
two-seam fastball inside.
Devin Mesoraco will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his
let's try this four-seamer again.
Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact.
Out early in front of it.
Over.
Another one fouled off, and he's
0-2, 2 outs. Runner on first. Slider here. Big swing. Dang.
Straightaway left.
Not enough of the warning track.
Ichiro is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied 1-1. Corey Seager will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it.
All right, come on. All right, Seager. Bomb the 6th. 1-1 tie.
First pitch on its way.
Good pitch.
And Bailey will take something
a little bit early on the changeup.
No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Way outside.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be
Two strikes. 1-2, no outs. Bottom of the 6th here, 1-1 tie.
The 1-2 pitch.
Solid hit.
Second. And he makes a great diving stop for the out.
I'll tell you
There's
what,
a great play by Brandon Phillips.
When you're getting plays like this one.
Dang.
He lays out and pulls this one in. And I can tell you that
makes
that's
a great play.
Job a whole lot easier when you get this kind of defensive support.
All right, Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner.
High.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1 out here.
Hot shot to third.
Oh, there we go. That should be There we go.
Will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but
tough
not
play
enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
All right, 1 out. Runner on first.
Austin Jackson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Come on, solid contact. Keep the inning going. Oh, double play.
Second, this could be 2. Cozart for 1.
Man.
On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Just battling here.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. All square
bottom
at 1
of the 7th.
as we get set to start the 7th.
Let's go four-seam fastball.
Let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Jay Bruce will come forward now to begin
fastball.
the 7th inning in what's been
now
a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters.
There's a strike.
On top of their game.
Let's go change up.
Great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Let's try a slider.
To shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Ooh, too far inside.
Next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2
Let's go change up outside.
now.
There we go.
And
got him
reaches
chasing.
for 1 out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And if you're a fan of pitching, this has been the
Let's
game
go
for you.
slider
These
outside.
2 guys have both been exceptional so far.
Good
Just
pitch.
2 runs allowed between
Change up
both
outside.
Of them. Of course, makes the broadcasters awfully happy because this game has flown by.
And this one misses.
Four-seam
Phillips.
fastball.
It's a ball and a strike.
That was a close pitch. That was a good pitch. That was not a good pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Two-seam fastball inside. There we go. Ian Desmond.
There is Desmond.
2 outs.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Let's go 4-seam fastball.
He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Oh, come on. You got to give that to me.
Plate away, it's ball 1.
2-seam fastball. 2 outs, top of the 7th here. 1-1 tie.
And a good heater as he just watches.
4-seam fastball down and inside.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still
there we
hearing
go.
the catcher's
Slider.
snapping all the way up here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There we go.
Swing
Big
and a miss,
strikeout.
and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. Still tied 1 apiece.
Middle of the 7th. I wonder when one of us is going to pull into the bullpen because we're cruising. Okay, so they're finally pulling a bullpen arm in.
Here in the bottom of the 7th.
AJ Ellis, our
now the Reds are going to get
batter.
the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to let Tyson Ross go, but I kind of want to pitch hit for him, but I kind of want to let him go.
Bailey into his motion. Here he comes 0-1.
We'll have to see what the first 2 batters look like.
But this will get foul for strike 2.
0-2, no outs, bottom of 7th.
Hit to third.
And there we go, 1 out.
He's set down, 1 away.
Solid contact. You just got to keep them in contact and make them make a play.
So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop.
1 out.
Desmond.
Oh,
not his best effort that
way
time.
Outside, bad swing.
And that is not good.
Right. Way inside.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
And the way
1-1,
these
1
guys
out.
have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised he didn't go after that one too.
Oh, right to the
Hot
shortstop.
shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Pitcher, Tyson Ross.
We'll go for it.
Tyson Ross will buy himself another at bat.
We'll try it.
And in
This is probably
turn,
bad.
He'll get himself a nice
it'll
little
only be bad
ovation
if
for the
things go
work
bad
he's
next
turned in
inning.
on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen. And
down low, 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
There we go.
Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Brings up Yasiel. Runner on first. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. 1-1 tie here.
Good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him.
Oh, man.
Maybe he can make
a little
something
bit low.
happen right here.
0-1, 2 outs.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Come on, drop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is after it. He can't get there.
Oh, that might be. There we go. Second and third, 2 outs, double by Yasiel. And now it's Ichiro's time.
To come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small
Low.
task.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
1-0, 2 outs, runner on second and third.
Not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right
Oh.
here. He would definitely come in
Just
handy.
early, Ichiro. Good turn on it.
After it.
1-1.
1 run, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Bottom of 7th. 2 outs. Runner on second and third. Oh, Ichiro, good
Changed
swing.
things up on him, and he got him to swing through
Very
it.
early.
1-2 now.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw to
Man.
first, and that gets him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits.
Got
no
some
errors
hits,
and
but just
2
couldn't
men.
drive him in.
Zach Cozart will come forward now. He has
go
flied out
slider.
and singled so far.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
On to the 8th
outside.
here as a slider
go
is
change
taken
up.
to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the
Two-seam
only thing you
fastball?
have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to
Let's
get
go
tired.
four-seam fastball. It's 2-1, no outs. Top of the 8th.
He goes the other way.
Oh, man.
This is hit in the air toward
That's
the
gonna be
gap
2.
in right center. And there's your go-ahead.
I should have started. I should have at least warmed up an arm.
For extra bases.
Because now we have no one warming
go-ahead
up.
run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now time is called.
All right,
this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Try and buy a little time. All right, Garcia.
Here comes the Dodger manager
Tyson
making
Ross
his
did
way
good.
toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He departs
that
in a
8
tie ball
innings,
game, but
7
is
innings is
responsible
about
for
as
that
good as you
runner
can
at
ask.
second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Yimi Garcia is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia.
All right, let's go ahead and warm up Garcia. Give him a little bit more juice. Slider. Change up. Slider. Four seam. Change up. Slider. Last one, four seam. There we go. Let's go four seam fastball. Back inside, low and inside. Ooh, a little bit too inside. Let's go slider. Or 1 out, no outs. Come on. Oh, dang.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Okay.
And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Let's go change up.
Billy Hamilton.
Oh, and they're stealing.
Another crack right
Oh,
here.
and a bunt.
He's got
Dang.
a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Oh, and that's
He'll
nothing.
extend the lead even further.
Man.
As the runs in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And he doesn't get him out at
Eugenio
first.
Suarez will stride in. He's
All right,
singled
no
in his
outs. Runner
last
at first
plate
and
appearance.
second. They're now up 2-1.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let's go change up.
Swing and a ball chopped
0-2.
foul right at home plate.
Let's go slider. Strike
And here's
3.
a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Joey Votto will step in now in a big spot.
go slider.
Here
We need a
game
double
as
play
close as
here.
This one.
That should be a double play.
He hasn't done much.
Oh, Desmond, what are you turning around to?
Well,
Okay, there we
the
go.
play's been made, and that retires the side.
A little bit of
Reds will be
damage
forced
done.
to
They got the
settle
run
for
there,
just the
but
one.
it's still
Not too
only
many more
1 run,
shots left. Home
and it's
half
heading
of
into the
eighth
bottom of
coming
the
up.
8th.
The Reds lead it 2-1. Jose Peraza will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Ryan Matthews is on
All right,
out of the
Gonzalez.
bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now action
Bottom
in
of
the
the eighth,
bullpen
down
as their
2-1.
closer starts to get loose out there. Adrian
Big
Gonzalez
swing.
is
Good
in
pitch.
to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Low.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he
Ooh,
was
good
looking for
pitch.
something out there.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
1-2, no outs. Bottom of the 8th here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Oh, got under
And he
it.
gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
The batter,
Corey Seager will stand in now, hoping
1
to
out.
get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of
Oh, good hit by Seager. Come on. Keep running. Get out. Gone. Tied
As
again.
Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Dodgers have bounced back.
That guy
to
was
tie
hyped
this
up
one at
with his hands.
You just can't throw that pitch right
Just
there.
a rocket off the
That
bat out
swing
there for
tells the
Seager.
story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
the batter, number 10.
All right, back tied 2. Bottom of the 8th, 1 out.
Turner.
In now, Justin Turner.
There we go, drop.
As he gets under the first pitch and
Oh,
sends
man.
a fly ball out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away
2
now.
outs.
Center fielder.
Austin
2 outs,
Jackson
bottom of the 8th,
will
2-2
stand
tie.
in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not
Good.
seeing what
Good
everyone
take.
else
That
is.
was a good pitch, but a
First
good
pitch
take.
fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
1-0.
This one's hit deep
Solid.
out to
Keep
left
going.
center field. Hamilton going back
Off
to
the wall.
track, but he can't get it as it's
Oh,
off the
that was
wall.
dumb.
Around second, he'll try for third, and he'll get
There we
in
go.
there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a
2
double.
outs, runner on second.
Man, I tell you, I thought that ball was out of here, and this would have given him a lead.
I don't think I have
but
anyone
it's gonna wind
faster.
up hitting off the wall out there, and now just a base hit has the potential to push him out front here late in the game.
I mean, he's not the fastest, but it's like, who do I even have? Oh, Austin Jackson. No, it's fine.
A.J. Ellis digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this.
2
end,
outs,
guys.
2-2,
You gotta
bottom of
love
the 8th.
Any game that's this tight, this late.
That should be it.
Fly ball. Way
There we
out
go.
to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. The run scores
Just
from
clutch
second.
hitting
It's a
there.
3-2 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Kevius Sampson.
Now
will
let's
come
go
on here
ahead
looking to
and
the
get,
final out in the home half of inning number 8. Looks like the Reds are going to have
Kenley
some
warmed
stirring
up.
in the bullpen
Scheduled to put him in
as
the game.
lefties begun to heat up down there.
All right, 2 outs, bottom of
Looking
the
to
8th.
keep
We're up
this a
3-2.
one-run
Whoa, big
game.
pitch.
Ian Desmond is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. For Ellis, he's at second with his first
Big
two-bagger
pitch,
of the
big
year.
pitch. High.
Not close. It's 2-0.
2-0, 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Up 3-2. Whoa.
3-0 now. Third double of the game for these guys as you see the comparison there.
He's got to put something in here. Let's see where it goes.
Hard hit towards center.
Oh, straight to him.
Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2.
Yes.
Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
All right, Kenley. Let's go cutter. Four seam. Slider. Just to try and warm up a little bit more. Cutter. Slider. Yo, what up, soccer mom? Welcome in. Four seam. Let's do last 2 cutters. Cutter. And cutter to close it out. All right. Bottom of the ninth, up 2-3.
Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco.
Kenley Jansen's up, or Kenley Jansen on the mound. So we just need to close it out.
So far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
All right, let's go slider outside. 0-1 count. Low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Let's bring it back inside. Try and keep it over the plate. There we go. Ground to Gonzalez. 1 out.
He'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders.
1 out, top of the ninth. Dodgers up 3-2.
He's right up there among league leaders in that
debate.
Good
cutter.
Jay Bruce comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And slider.
Let's
try and bring it back over.
Come in here and
good piece of it, Bruce.
In that location,
let's do a cutter right in the same spot. Try and strike him out. Big strikeout. 2 outs.
Strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're going to see a lot of this. He's pitching backwards a little bit here. It's a 2-strike cut fastball running in, and that guy is no match up there at the plate.
Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, 2-3 Dodgers. Let's go cutter. Let's try and close this out. Brandon Phillips.
As the first pitch to him is
slider.
In there for a called strike 1. Taken called strike
and
2.
A cutter.
Now they're down to their final strike 2.
There we go.
Cincinnati.
Henley shuts the door again.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident
big
baseball
win
out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Big win there. Coming back in the bottom of the ninth. Just got some clutch hits right there. We threatened it in the 8th, but closed it out in the 9th, which is exactly what we needed.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Tough game. Good game. Low scoring. Lots of clutch at-bats. Lots of clutch hitting. Who's going to get the player of the game? You're going to give it to Kenley because he shut the door? I can feel that.
And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So it's wild to think about the 2 different games that we just played. The high-scoring game against the Padres, where it's back and forth and we pull away and they claw back. And this one where it's just 1-1, 7 innings, and then just finally busted open. Great game by us. Clutch hitting.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 3-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Good game, guys. All right, let's exit out of here.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
All right, let's go ahead and let's close out for the day. So we'll probably run this back on Friday. We'll face, looks like we have the Mets, the Cubs. We'll probably run those. See if we make it to the Atlanta game. I appreciate y'all hanging here for the last 2.5 hours or so. So come on back, turn on your notifications so you don't miss me when I go live. Probably back about 1 o'clock on Friday, but I will see you then. I appreciate you hanging with me again. I appreciate you sending through the ads.